Hello everyone, Jingles here, and welcome to day 27 of our Minecraft survival journey. In our last episode, we explored this cave and found two, not one, but two spawners. The first spawner was a skeleton spawner, and our second spawner was a spider spawner. So, in today's episode, we're going to go down there was a waterfall leading into darkness. So we're going to go down, follow that waterfall, and see where it leads to. We're hoping that we can find diamonds because we need to set up an enchantment table. We're at level 35. If we die, we lose all of our levels. We might get back to level 5, but we don't want that to happen. So we're going to try to not die. We're going to try to find diamonds, and we're going to try to make an enchantment table. So let's get started. So we head down this tunnel here, and down this path leads to the spider spawner, and down this path leads to the skeleton spawner. When we come down, we block this off because there was all kinds of creepers. When we come down here, we see the waterfall. And our question is this the same waterfall as this? Because when we come down here, all the way down, the waterfalls intersect. So we have a waterfall hidden from this way and a waterfall coming from this way. So, our question is, are they the same? So what we're going to do is we're going to branch off this way and see if we can come into contact with that waterfall. I have a feeling that we're in line with it. And already we're at dirt, which could be a good sign, or it could be a bad sign. Kind of keep an eye out there just in case water's leaking through. It may give us an early warning. And then again, it may not. I can hear water. So we either have water in front of us or water to our side. I'm not exactly sure how far we have to go, but I can tell you one thing. I stopped hearing the water, so I think we went too far. Okay, I hear the water here. So let's head up this way. We found something. We found gold. Okay, so let's harvest this. The presence of gold is good, because that could mean that there is diamonds nearby. Okay, so if we head this way, here's our water. And if we come up here, just have to be very careful because there might be creepers. The very last thing we need right now is a creeper sneaking up on us. Now, is this the same? Oh, look at this. It opens up into a whole new cavern. I don't think this is the same path at all. I think this is a whole new... Okay, we've come through here before. Lava! This is a ravine. Now that's a whole new ballgame. Okay, that's why it's light over here. It's a lava pit. Just be careful going by here. We don't want to end up in the lava. Only have 13 torches left. Ooh! Run, 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 run! Do I have enough? We didn't get away in time. You blew up. No worries. We didn't die. Okay, we don't have any coal to make any more torches. We just have to be careful what we do. Let's just harvest some of this ore before we go back. We can get, there's plenty of coal around. We passed by a lot of it. So let's backtrack. All right. So this is not exactly what we had in mind when we were going to start this journey. Now, the question is, do we just harvest this, or do we investigate the ravine? My thoughts on the whole matter is, I want to see what's in that ravine. Okay. Let's head up this way. And before we get too far, let's make some more torches. There we go. Should have plenty now. Alright. Let's just head up this way and see what else is up here, because that creeper chased us out of here before we had a chance to see what exactly was up here. Oh, thank goodness we had that armor. Oh, did you see what just happened? Oh my goodness. We turned around and there was a creeper right there. Oh, our armor held up. Let's get some food in our belly. I was not expecting that. Where was that creeper hiding? Oh my goodness. Skeletons. So they're coming from down there. We came from here. So I bet you the creeper seen us down here and decided, oh, I have a snack. Look at that. It's a wide open pool. So we were here before. There's our entrance to Mine C. And here's the water from this point where... Okay. So let's go completely around. Hoping there's no more creepers. I don't have the ability to make a bucket or anything. Maybe we can get this water. So let's come over here. Come back up here. Come up top. And we'll see if we can make some buckets. We've got ourselves a couple of buckets. So we're going to come down here. And we're going to make a mini walkway across here. I'm going to make a mini walkway across. So we can get over here. Ooh, Mr. Skeleton! What are you doing over here? Ah, we got him. Oh, we're starving. Okay. This is going to be... Okay, this water is not going to let us collect it. So, the only thing that we can do is we can seal it off so that we can walk by without being drowned. So we'll create a few some of this stuff. There's plenty around. Ooh, what the heck is that? It's like a scorpion. Oh. It took a lot of our lives. There's a couple of them around. Okay. Grab some of that experience. There's another one over here. Go. Okay. So they came from over this direction. Wonder what they were doing. Whoa! We don't need those. Okay. As you can see, the water is slowly being blocked off here. There. So, something to do with that particular type of block. So I think what we'll do is we'll just explore, clean out all the ores from this area, and when we're done, we'll meet you at the entrance of the ravine. Okay, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, everyone, we're back briefly here. We went down into the cavern a little further and we found diamond. So we're just going to harvest this diamond really quickly here. And hopefully we won't have any creepers come in and try to get the jump on us. The other thing that we want to get is over here is it looks like that red stone. So we're going to pick up those two pieces. There. So we now have some redstone. We now have some diamond. Do we have enough diamond? Yes, we do. We have enough diamond now to make a diamond pick. That's our most important thing that we need right now. So before we do that, I'm going to go explore a bit more of this cave and see what else we can find. Hopefully we can find some more diamond or emeralds or who knows. And we'll come back and let you know as soon as we find out. Okay, we followed the waterfall and it didn't really lead anywhere. But we did find this ravine. So what we're going to do is we're going to find a way down into this ravine. If we look over the edge, we'll see it's quite far down. I want to fall in. But what we want to do is we want to head down there because usually in ravines there is abandoned mines. So hopefully this one has an abandoned mine as well. And we can get all the goodies. Let's see some of the rock where I was clearing away. We don't want to waste all of our tools trying to slowly get down here. But if there's an easy way down, we'll take it. Doesn't look like there's an easy way down. So what I think is my best course of action is to create our own way down. See? All the way down right to the lava below. So we'll follow the water down. Get down to the bottom. And of course the very first thing we run into he fell into the lava. Alright, let's head down this way and see what's down here. It looks like water, which we kind of desperately need at the moment because we used up our water to get down here. And if we run into lava and we catch fire, we'll need the water to jump into. I wonder if we're the source or... Might not be able to get this. It all depends on how far up it goes. By the looks of it, it's a single water stream. I really want to explore. Some torches. This looks like it goes up quite a ways. Let's see if we can get off right here. This up a bit. Looks like the water is hiding a... Yep. There we go. So we now have that pool of water in our possession. It was hiding gold. So let's mine out this little seam of gold. And get back to exploring where this... Like where, if there is, in fact, a abandoned mine down here. And if there is, what goodies does it hold? We're all about the treasure. Want the treasure. Just clearing a little bit to the sides of it to see if there's anything hidden. So that's the water where we came down. Try not to forget where we are. Everybody don't forget where we parked. Looks like if we go this way, we're going to go right behind the lava, which is not a good thing. So let's take some of this granite that we brought with us. Do I have more? Yes. And we'll make a bridge. There's iron over there. Do I have enough to get over there? Use a piece of cobble. There. Oh! Emerald! I think emerald is way more frequent now since they've upgraded to 1.12.1. I am seeming to be come across emerald all the time now, which is a good thing. I don't mind emerald. I don't know what we can do with it yet, but I don't mind it. So I'm going to slowly go down to this iron deposit. And we're going to slowly chip away at it. We have to do it in such a way that we can get back up. There. Okay. So we still haven't found anything yet. There's a little bit of a root down here. I wonder if you would classify that as a ravine, since it was oh, creepers and everything! Run! Oops. Give me my sword. Because it really wasn't that far down. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. We're level 40. We don't want to lose any lives now. Don't have any, don't have our enchantment table yet. So we can't make use of those, level 30, enchantments. Okay. Let's open this up a lot here so we can get a little more mobile if we run into those denizens of the underworld. I don't think he's seen us. I'm not sure what their AI has for the way of hearing as well. I don't have any arrows. Let's get something to eat. Quickly change up my pickaxe. Let's go level in. Okay, that's good. Looks like that's the end of the coal seam. Okay. There he is. Wonder. Oh, now he's seen us. Come on, Mr. Skeleton. There. So that was the one we met earlier. He must have ran when he saw the creeper, so he didn't get exploded in the explosion. The AI seems to be getting a little better that way. Oh, more emerald. Okay, we have 2 ways to go. Spider. Down to 9 torches. More emerald. Okay, we're on the other side of the lava. Get this emerald. Emerald seems to be only 1 nugget per... 1 nugget per area. Per little node thingy. What's the other one? So quick, grab that. Oh, he was hiding gold. Grab that gold as well. This gold one pretty deep. Let's put a torch up there. Don't have many left. Hopefully we can find a... if there is an abandoned mine down here, if this actually is a ravine, we should find wood down there, and we can create more torches. One thing's for sure, definitely have a lot of iron down here. Take those couple of nuggets. Didn't check down here. We have 5 torches left. Ah, the dead end. Torch in there. 2 torches left. Throw some sticks. And some coal. There. Got a few more torches. Okay, so that was a dead end. Didn't get this iron yet. There. Now we have it. So that was a dead end down there. And then there was... where did this go? Was it... it went right to the lava. Okay. Tidy this up just a bit. See if there's any ore hidden behind 1 or 2 squares that we can quickly grab. It's a little dark here, so let's throw another torch up. Okay. Doesn't look like this is the way to anything other than the fact that it was just creatures down here that we had to clean out. We'll just harvest all of this mineral we found along the way, and we'll meet you back at the ravine, and we'll go further in to see if there is an abandoned mine shaft. We'll see you then. We did some exploring, and from what I can tell, this is not a ravine. I hate to disappoint everyone. This is not a ravine. Um, we did some exploring though, and we're not without some sort of find. What we found down here is it looks like a big chasm. So chances are there's our favorite thing in the world down here, diamond, and it looks like we can also finally get enough obsidian ore. So we can create our portal to the netherworld, and we can create our enchanting table. So, whoop, magicians are down there hitting me with spells. I don't have any long-range weapons, and I'm not sure if they would work against them. So what I'm going to do is come up here and quickly craft another pick, because this one is toast. Two. This one is toast. Oh, I'm out of sticks again. Hold on. Looks like we are to be in trouble soon, because we're out of sticks. We're out of wood. All this extra work we've been doing down here, and because there isn't a mine shaft down here, an abandoned mine shaft, we didn't bring enough wood to sustain our efforts down here. So maybe a run upstairs would be a good thing to do, because we're down to 38 torches. Okay, so let's take a quick run back up. Okay, we're back. We've got ourselves some more wood here, and we can make more torches. I've come up with a plan of how to potentially deal with these magicians. So what I'm going to do is quickly go downstairs. Oops. Downstairs, downstairs. And I'm going to grab this lava pit. Look at that. Okay, I didn't expect that. I hope this works the way that I want it to. It is slowly going down to that pit below. Let's see if we can have a look-see. Probably can't from this angle. I don't want to get too close to the lava. Okay. Well, the good thing is it lit this area up. I don't see our magician friends anymore. Alright, let's have a quick look around and see what's going on. I'm going to go take that fire up first before we burn ourselves alive down here. Go. Store that fire for later. Okay. So come down here. Eventually that is going to dissipate. Oh, and look what's there. More emerald. Excellent. Okay, Rob. Now you should be able to jump down. Get the emerald. Torch here, here. Didn't even see us coming. I crept up on him like a creeper. A little bit of earth down underneath. Okay, we're going to explore a bit, and as soon as we find something interesting, we'll let you know. Okay, we're back. We've pretty much explored the cave, and there really wasn't anything else down here. So we're back to this. We've made our way back to the central spot where the water and the lava meet, and we're going to turn this lava into obsidian. So first we're going to just harvest up some of this coal, just because you can never have too much coal. And we want to see what else is in here as well. You never know what could be lurking behind the next cube. It also opens up this whole area so we can see better, just in case we have a creeper, or a zombie, or a skeleton. Okay, so here we have some red dust, we have some more coal, and we also want to explore what's off in the distance, just in case there's something else down here. But before we do that, we're going to create a waterfall to turn, hopefully turn all of this lava into obsidian. It's going to get really dark in here really quick. Let's throw an extra couple of torches here just to be safe. Yeah, there, we're good. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, pour. Excellent. So we bring the water back, and now we have obsidian everywhere. Hopefully, this will not open up into... Oh, it does. Okay. And that's why you should always have a bucket of water. Oh. So I've pretty much saved the red... I got some of that red dust. Good, good. Alright, so we're going to switch over to our diamond pick. And we're going to start the slow process. We might have to go about it a little differently. Yeah, we're going to have to, because as soon as we take up a piece, lava is going to start pouring in and burn up our obsidian. So I'm going to use this natural water And every time I grab a piece of obsidian, the water is going to fill in that void, and I can grab up that piece. If I can get down to it, there. Okay, so it's going to be a slow process, but we'll get there. Now, the great thing about this stuff is we can create portals with it, and we can create our enchanting table. How many pieces do we have? We have 5. I want a little bit more than 5. I'm going to throw a few torches down in a second as well. Okay, that water has fully extended its use. Because... there. So we might not be able to get much more obsidian that direction. So let's head this way. Now we have to be careful as well, because the water will push us, and it could push us right directly into lava if we do this wrong. Okay. So what I went and wrote my torches here with that water. So just to help us a little bit in the harvesting, I'm just going to put a barrier block here so that the water doesn't push me back too far. And because the water's pushing the obsidian away from the lava at this point right here, it should have collected up down here. I think what I'll do... Yep, there. That one's there. Okay. How much do I want to push it? Oh, look what's over there! It's diamond! Diamond! We need diamond. So let's throw some more water. This place is getting dark really fast. We don't want to get rid of every bit of lava. Just enough so we can get over here and harvest. Red dust. Oh. All this gravel. I wonder if it's a full 8 cubes. Ooh, we could be in trouble here. So let's create ourselves a natural water barrier right here. And then we'll dump some water in here. And then we'll start the harvesting process. Because we want... Oh no. This is not good. Not good. There. Our diamond hit over here. Okay. We're able to get it. Did we get, we only got 5 pieces. Be very careful what I mine down here. So, oh, this can't be happening. But it is. It's to the side. Okay. So. Okay, we're running low on room here. So we're going to dump some material that we don't need right at this minute. Flint, we don't need that. Diamond we can leave. Okay. Pick up all this loose stuff too while we're at it. Dump it in here. Okay. So I'm curious if there's more diamond down here. We're going to leave this cave structure now. We found what we were looking for. We found diamond. We searched around a bit more. We could not find any more diamond. We harvested up a bunch of obsidian. Hopefully we have enough for a portal and our enchanting table. We have 15 pieces. If we don't, we'll come back down and get some. I'm going to make my way back up to our base camp. And until next time, have yourself a great day.